G'day everyone, how you going? I'm just heading out to do a little bit more testing, so let's go and do it. Got through that bit pretty easy. Looks like someone might have fallen in. That bit of armco that's down there was actually sitting up here. Well, I got through that pretty easy. It wasn't that hard. So I'm a bit more confident with the capability of the 80 and a little bit more confident in my owner's skills. It's been a while. So the goal today is to get up to the quarry. Let's see if I can get up that far. Could be fun, could be interesting. Let's see how we go. Okay, I've made it up to the quarry. Just a few little hill climbs here. It doesn't really look like much on camera, but I'm gonna go and have a look. Let's do this little hill climb. Should climb this pretty easy, I think. I can't see shit. Might go over there and have a look. Alright, let's see if we can get up this little thing. Should be able to. Should be able to get that. Well, that was pretty easy. Nearly fell in that bloody thing. I don't want to do that.
Shut up. I'm heading back down the hill and I think I've got some pretty good shots, hopefully. So let me know what you think. If you like it, hit the like button, maybe even hit the subscribe. Oh, there we go. Starting to do a bit of a stall. There are a few niggling dramas and I'm actually wondering whether the ECU that I'm using at the moment is not 100%. Every now and then it does some weird things, like flashes a heap of lights up on the dash and then turn it off, turn it back on and the lights go out and then don't come back on for ages. It does a little bit of a stutter and stalls every now and then. Hasn't done it to me in any critical spots, but it sort of leads me to believe that the ECU is probably not in as good a condition as I'd like it to be. So I might send the other ECU that I know is dead off and see if I can get it repaired. Otherwise I might get a reconditioned ECU. This bloke in Sydney apparently who does them. I might have taken not quite the best line here. Let's see if I can get myself stuck here. Oh no, easy. So Forestry Road, if you've got a moderately capable four-wheel drive like this 80 series, you'd probably get up here no problem. Passed a guy the other day heading up in a Ford Courier four-wheel drive, and I don't know whether he got up or not or had any dramas, but well, he's not stuck on the track, so I don't think he's probably had that many dramas. A big part of what I'm doing at the moment is seeing what I can actually make rattle loose, trying to identify any weak spots. There's definitely something rattling loose in the arse end, and I think that's sway bar bushes. Okay, we're out of the track now. Well, almost out of the track. There we go, going through the gates. I hope you've enjoyed that as much as I have, and if you have, don't forget to hit the like button and maybe subscribe. Maybe even drop a comment. MAF, it's either the mass airflow sensor or the ECU's having a hissy fit. Yeah. It just died on me. Exactly the same spot it did last time I come out here with it. Fire straight back up. And now it's fine. So maybe the ECU is having a hissy fit. I think that might be the case. Doing it again. As soon as I put any boot into it, it wants to die. Could be a distributor too. I reset the timing from 10 degrees to 12 degrees before top dead center, but I did notice the timing is jumping around a little bit, so it could be the distributor's problem too. Hopefully it'll show me some codes and it'll tell me where to look. There we go. Just keeps losing power. Might just let it cool down for a moment. Not that it's running hot or anything. Temperatures are all good, but yeah, I'll just shut it down and give it a rest. All right, let's just try that. Seems to want to rev fairly freely now. Nah, still doing it. And it just stalled out. Yeah, so as soon as I give it a little bit of juice, it's wanting to stall. It's better than it was though. Oh, well, we'll just have to go through it and see what's going on here. I think I'll probably just pull up at Yabulu and have a bit of a squeeze to see if I can see him. Maybe it's just a plug or a connector has come undone or is loose. I've come up to the Bruce Highway and I don't really want to have it stuttering and coughing trying to get out onto the highway. Let's see how that goes. It seems to be going okay. And then it dies. And it completely died. Fire straight back up again. And for the moment it seems to be going okay again. Right, so I've just stopped at Yabulu, had a bite of lunch, and fired it up. Seems to be running perfect again. Not stuttering at all now. Let's see how it goes. I'll give it full noise here, getting onto the highway. High revs, it doesn't like it. But short of high revs, it's actually not too bad. Get it up to highway speed, up to 100 kilometres an hour. There's obviously something not right there. I'm just going to have to work out what it is. Alright, well it's made it home and it didn't miss a beat all the way from Yabulu, so I'm not really sure what the hell's going on here. Right, catch you on the next one. Bye!